Don't adjust your screen. We back in this thing, man. What's good with y'all boys, man? We back after a 2-month hiatus from streaming. Oh man. Ooh-wee. Let's go live on TikTok. It's been a minute, chat. Got a worse for sure. Where are you? Troy, what up? Technoblade, RIP, what's good? Oscar, what's good, y'all? Should hit that like button for me. What the fuck is up with Nintendo and PlayStation, chat? What's good with y'all boys, man? Cold back in this thing, man. It's been a while. How y'all doing today, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the stream. Welcome. Shout out to the 13 people we got in here, man. We just doing a just chat stream today, so we're gonna be talking about some shit about some gaming platforms, dog. Thought you wouldn't read my comment for them. No, man, it's a live stream, dog. Welcome in, bro. Hope you having a great day, dog. How y'all feeling today, though, chat? Talk to me. That's what we here for, to chop it up. All right, let's get into this information, you feel me? I thought you was Snoop Dogg for a second. All right, here we go, Super Grumpy. Gamble, man. Come on with that bullshit, dog. Welcome to the stream. I'll tell you something. What you got to tell me, yeah? Don, my boy. What's good, Don? I see you, big dog. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Y'all see that? Zoom in to the fuckery. Hold on. My PlayStation boys, man, come to the front, man. Let me know if the music's too loud, too, chat. Chilling at work? I'm already knowing, man. They work you to death over there? If you know Technoblade, say yes, I do not. PlayStation boys, why are they increasing prices for PlayStation Plus in Canada and 2 other countries I can't name right now because I forget? Somebody want to explain that to me? I'll wait. Trying to take all that money, facts. Nobody got an answer? I'll tell you my answer. It's corporate greed, and yet you got people still shilling over this shit. PlayStation, they know what the fuck they doing. PlayStation, it's where better quality games. Stop that, bro. Stop that. The Last of Us Part 1 came out in 2013. How I know? Because I played it. The year it came out. I was 13 in 2013. My mom, she bought me a PS3 and got me the Game of the Year edition of The Last of Us. It was good. I played it. But how is it a game from 2013, 12 years later, is still $100? Y'all not tired of The Last of Us, bro? I'm just saying, dog. Help me understand the science behind this shit. We gonna get to the Nintendo shit too. We ain't forgot about y'all. Y'all in this shit too. Hold on. So tell me why PlayStation think this is okay. This is why I go crazy in my bids, telling y'all it's time to get a PC, gang. Y'all don't have to spend the $1,000, $2,000 prices to get a PC. Look at this. They're charging you to play your own games on your own Wi-Fi you already paid for, dog. Well, come on, man. Be for real, Joe. How is we justifying this shit? Let's read some of these comments. Sony really wants people migrating to PC. So I feel like Sony is really promoting PC gaming. Like, look at this shit. Previous prices were $94.99, so $15 increase. Extra, a $54. This is yearly, by the way. This is yearly. So $35. Premium. Previous price was $189, so $35 increase. But I'm tripping when I tell my viewers the best value is the PC. Help me understand this shit, dog. I just want to know if I'm tripping or not. I just want to know if I'm tripping or not. Let's see if we got somebody. Hello, I like money. Yep. Sure do, buddy. You sure do. Y'all can't even see that. Hold on, let me put this on. We go back to 100%. These PlayStation dudes will find any way to steal corporate shield. Alright, let me go right here. Hope you're having a great day too, chat. As much as I love PC, the market still kind of fucked. Games are ridiculously unoptimized to the point where DLSS and frame gen are considered a requirement in AAA titles. You now need 30 launches and accounts to play most games. Most of us now play older games anyway. I get why some people don't want to buy games day one because the optimization don't be there, but that's also on consoles as well. I hate that argument that games are just unoptimized for PC. No, they're unoptimized for consoles as well. And some of y'all need to know that y'all console games are made on the PC. Alfredo Bros, what's good, bro? Say, Cole, how you doing, man? It's been a while. I've been chilling, man. Trying to get back right, dog. Hope you're having a great day, though, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, brody. This dude fake say, playing exclusive games that aren't on PC. Dude, the PC has more PlayStation games than PlayStation. Like what? We can play PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 games on PC. Y'all can only play PlayStation 4 games. That's good, brody. Like what? It's time to switch. Guys, the PlayStation 5 Pro was $700. That's not before taxes. If you want a disc drive, $80. Another controller, $80. Xbox gave up on beating PC, so no more Xbox editions. Nah, Xbox is making a handheld. Xbox just went full third party. The best value right now is Xbox Game Pass. I'm not gonna lie, because Game Pass Ultimate is $20. But we're gonna talk about Xbox and Nintendo Switch in a minute, especially that new Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, I got some for y'all. Y'all is trying to fuck up it's gonna be a gaming crash for real with Nintendo shit. 5 years of online subscription gets you a GPU. Now that you have to spend another $500 to $1,000 to build the rest of the PC to game on, then you buy the game. Like I just said, I mean, console wise, they said they're done making more. Yeah, they go on the PC route. Xbox is. They go on the PC route. Killer, I see you in here. Xbox is making the hand like I got the perfect example right here. How you feeling, buddy? RIP console gaming. Bro, I'm telling y'all, chat, the PS6 is not worth it, bro. That shit is gonna be $1,000. Chilling, working. What about you? Man, I'm chilling, man. I worked second shift yesterday. For the first time in a minute, I had the energy to scream, so that's what we're doing. This, for those that don't know what this is a portable PC. This is the Lenovo Legion Go. Xbox is making like a Asus ROG Ally. I can play, allegedly, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, PSP games, all the Xbox games, all the Nintendo Switch games. Same thing I'm streaming on now, my PC. I don't have to pay for online. Right? Better performance on games. Mods. I can play the game and watch somebody stream at the same time. I can work and do that shit at the same time. You have more freedom on PC. Cheaper games. Like, let me show y'all. Ugh. Let's go to CD Key. Oh, don't tell me I gotta sign in. I thought I was already signed in. I bet I am signed in. Why my wish list not popping up? You have no items in your wish list. All right, let's scroll through then real quick. I'm gonna go on Steam and GOG. Space Marine. This game just came out last year, $36. Spider-Man right now. It's $26 on Steam, on CD Keys right now. I can go on plenty of other websites and probably find a price cheaper than this. Like, come on now, what are we talking about? God of War. I think God of War was like $16, $17. Yep. Oh, it went up. $21. PC is too proud to be contended with, exactly. But they still try to make that argument like console gaming is better. You're getting scammed. I'm trying to tell my chat that y'all getting scammed, bro. Why are we paying for online when we already have to pay? We already bought the game, dog. Let me know if the music too loud too, chat. Y'all can hear me over the music. That is a fucking scam, bro. Like, what are we talking about? A controller is $80, but I get stick drift within a month. Exactly, bro. Like, what? On PC, you can play with any controller you want to. I can use any controller I want to. I got a Nintendo Switch controller right here, too. That's not an argument, bro. If you want to use a PlayStation 5 controller, if you like the controller that much, go ahead. All you need is a USB cord or a connected Bluetooth, bro. That is not an argument no more. Look at how cheap these games is. Let's look at God of War Ragnarok. That should say $50 right there. God of War Ragnarok. Sauce, what up, Brody? Appreciate you popping in, gang. But I'm saying, chat, console gaming is a scam. The PS6 and Nintendo Switch 2 are not worth it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Save up y'all money now. Y'all don't even have to build the most powerful PC ever, bro. Y'all can get a pre-built. It's a whole bunch of YouTube tutorials on how to build PCs, guys. I learned how to build my PC from YouTube, bro. You go on PC Part Picker. And the PC market is kind of fucked right now because of the tariffs and shit. Go on eBay, find parts, bro. Alright, CPU, bam. Find you a decent little CPU, because they not gonna let you build shit that can't go with each other. Cuzzo, what up, Cuzzo? Keyboards last for like 2 years. They so good in terms of being comfortable and feel amazing. I agree. Cuzzo, appreciate the GOAT. I'm trying to promote PC gaming, y'all. Come on, man. CPU, AMD Ryzen 5. I'm just picking the most cheapest one I see right here. $149, bam. Alright, bet. A cooler. Any cooler that pop up for you can use. I'm gonna just go with the cheapest one, for an example. Boom, right here. Your favorite Eagle fan. Appreciate the follow. Motherboard. Alright, here we go. You think about getting that Schedule 1 game on PC? Bro, I might have to grab that shit, bro. Cause I've been seeing you playing that Schedule 1. You make me want to grab that, bro. I've been seeing my cousin playing that shit every day. Let's see how much that is on Steam. Might have to cop that when I get paid. Another game I was playing like that was oh, this shit only $20? Oh, this was an indie game. Okay. $100,000 reviews? Let's watch the trailer. Oh, let's watch the trailer. With the new 5090, you can play anything at max settings on native 4K, unlike that fake 4K PlayStation be putting in their consoles. Bro, that shit don't even, the PlayStation natively can't even hit 4K. Oh, let me turn my music down. Let's watch that trailer for Schedule 1. After the trailer, can you see the requirements, cause I'll buy it for sure? Oh yeah, I got you. So I'll start it over. It autoplay it. Hold on, cuz. Y'all didn't tell me schedule 1 was like this. Hold on, we gotta rewatch that. Hold on. Replay that. And you can play with friends up to 4? This game don't look that bad to run either. You know what type of CPU and GPU setup you guys saw? Bro. You can play with controller for this game too, can't you, cuz? Yeah, so let's upgrade that PC game. It's time to upgrade, that's all it is. It's a demo too, download that. Yeah, we downloading that. Let me look at the system requirements. 64-bit processor, 8 gig of RAM. You got as long as you got an RTX 1060, you should be straight. The minimum requirements. Graphics 3060. The recommended 3060. You know what kind of GPU and CPU you got? We drug dealing, huh? Okay. And this is what I'm saying. A small development team made. I've been seeing this shit pop up on my timeline for I don't know how long. Y'all might have to come to YouTube, TikTok, cause they talking about unstable connection. I don't know why. I got a 16 gigs of RAM, everything else. Now you probably gotta do is upgrade your RAM then. I don't know. I gotta change my Streamlabs. It's been a minute. You said a word. I'm gonna just take that shit off. Oh, ass. Oh, okay. TikTok, y'all still here? And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you can have. It's so many fucking games on this shit, bro. Like, Steam has like 100,000 games compared to like PlayStation and Xbox. They only probably got like 3,000-4,000 games on that shit. You in a closed ass ecosystem where they can dictate. They charging you premium fucking prices to pay your own game, to play your own game that you already paid for, on top of Wi-Fi you play for. Yeah, I gotta take that shit off. I don't know why the fuck. I'll do it after this stream. But hell yeah, I just download the demo. If I like the demo, I'ma buy it when I get paid. Let's talk about this Switch 2 shit. Oh yeah, all Nintendo fanboys come to the front. I gotta ask y'all something. Been waiting for this. Oh, for those that didn't watch my last video, if y'all into RPGs and shit, this game called Seed of Nostalgia, I highly recommend, man. Backing this up. This might be one of them ones. Where is it? That's not it. Nintendo boys. Why are the price of these games $80, $90 now? Why? Help me understand why. I just want to know something. Nintendo is one of the greediest fucking companies I've ever known. And that's not, I'm not even playing. When do Nintendo first party games go on sale? Somebody answer me that in the chat. Damn, I just hit the fuck out my tooth. I was finna buy Mario Kart 8 for my Switch. Right? And before y'all try to get on my ass, I have a Switch. Relax. I was finna buy Mario Kart 8 for the Switch. Man, mind you, that shit came out, what, the Switch, that shit launched with the Switch back in like 2017. Why the fuck is that game still full price? Why is Smash Bros? No, I wasn't back from buy Mario Kart. I was finna buy Smash Bros. Ultimate. I wasn't finna spend $60 on this shit. On an 8-year-old fucking game. You see what I'm saying? Nintendo games don't go on sale at all. You feel me? Now y'all trying to charge $80, $90 for games? What? I read that it is on Black Friday and the Cyber sale, so like twice a year. That's not enough. That is not enough. Hell no, that ain't enough. Not enough, dude. The only way you can Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost up to $98 for physical games. I forgot about that shit. So if you want the game physically, you getting charged an extra $10. I don't agree with that, cuz. You know why I don't agree with that? Because, like I said, Nintendo is greedy as shit. And let me know if the music's too loud, chat. Y'all can let me know if y'all can hear me. But Nintendo games, the last time I heard about some first party games going on sale was back when they was on the fucking DS. Or the Wii or some shit. It was a game I forgot what game it was that went down to like $20. Then the next console generation or the next handheld came out, that shit was back at $60. So Breath of the Wild, y'all know, for those that don't know, the Breath of the Wild was on the Wii U, right? Then it launched with the Switch in 2017. Now it's almost been what, 8 years since the Switch 1 came out. Now they charging you $80, man, and it's a 10% tax if you in the US. It's a 10% tax, so it's really $90. An $80 game is really $90 already. And if you want a physical game, that shit not even on the card if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. It's like a little key. You got to start the, you know what I'm saying? Like a digital key. So the game not even on the fucking what's the name until you connect to Wi-Fi. Oh, speaking of the internet, if you don't have Nintendo Switch online, you can't access the DLC. And they're selling the DLC separately. I think they forgot kids play these games too. Exactly. Exactly, cuz. What if little Timmy and them wanted the new Mario game? The new Mario, what's that shit called? What's the new Mario Kart game called? Mario Kart World or whatever. $80 is fucking insane. We didn't want to spend $70 for games. Back when the PS5 first came out, you feel me? And yet these Nintendo fanboys will try to fucking defend this shit with their life on the line, dog. Why? Why are we defending $1 million corporation, dog? Why is that? Why are we bootlicking in 2025? They trying to rob us. Emulation is free, allegedly. I could play all my games on this, all my Nintendo games on this bitch for free. Allegedly. All of them. GameCube, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. Like, what? I'd argue, again, Nintendo ain't doing shit but promoting piracy. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Type in the y'all Google, and y'all can figure out what the fuck I'm talking about without that. Because I can't say nothing about where to get ROMs and shit from, but type it on Google. It's crazy, man. Shit, wow, bro. It's been announced that the price of games on Nintendo Switch 2 will set players back up to $80, but things have become even more steep for players in different regions. Oh shit. The price increase has affected European players partially hard, with the Nintendo Switch 2 games costing €80 for a digital copy in Europe, while physical will be €90. That's $98 when converted into dollars. I asked y'all. Matter of fact, we finna watch the Mario Kart direct. Finna watch the Mario Kart direct. Let me ask y'all, is this game worth $80? Tweet. Here we go. Let's watch. Yes, I'm on 1080p. I got YouTube Premium, so I watch all my videos in 1080p. Chat, this game look ashy as fuck. What's the difference between this and Mario Kart 8? Look at that. Y'all see with that? Do that look worth $80, $90 to y'all? Be honest with me. Be honest with me, dog. Does this game look worth $100 fucking? Hell no, it don't. For those that didn't know the answer, hell no. I refuse to sit right here and try to justify this shit being $100. And yet, niggas will corporate cocksuck on the internet for this shit. And bootlick. Leave $1 million corporation alone. Get the fuck out of here with that. They on Twitter defending like it's a fucking family member. This corporation don't give a fuck about y'all. They give a fuck about your money. Like, how did we not know this? Same thing with jobs. You are a number. Oh, number 1025 called off today. Like, what? Oh, you got hurt at work? All right, we'll replace you. Don't worry about it. If you're not spending money for this corporation, they do not give a fuck about you. So why are you on the internet defending this shit? Oh, it was gonna get more expensive anyway. Nigga, you was a bitch. And I'm keeping it real. I do not like that shit. That corporate shilling, that bootlicking. Hell no. Y'all will never in life see me doing some shit like that.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities.
What's that new emulator that just came out? Sadachi. I'll wait for the Sadachi 2 emulator. Cause you know somebody gonna buy this shit day one. And it'll be in 2 months. And that's the beauty about PC gaming, guys. That's the beauty. PC gamers are so patient when it comes to new games. People try to justify consoles talking about, oh, I gotta play GTA 6 day one. Okay. If you on PC, they'll just wait for the game to come out. Because it's 100,000 more games to play in the meantime. More and more on Steam every day. You see what I'm saying? A playable Wolverine build, allegedly, on PC already. I can wait for Ghost of Yotei. I'm still playing through Tsushima. There's so many fucking games on this shit. I can't see myself saying gaming is dead when my backlog is crazy. It's crazy as hell. I can't say gaming is dead, and I'm playing through like 5 games at one time trying to, you know what I'm saying? Cause oh shit, I gotta play this. Expedition 33 coming out, I gotta play this. Oh shit, Lost Whole Side coming out, I gotta play that. Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadow just came out, I gotta play that. Like, bro, it's too many fucking games for me to say gaming is dead. If you only play Call of Duty, NBA 2K, the MVP bundle with Madden and fucking college football, you talking about gaming is dead, maybe you need to expand your horizons a little bit. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. That's a you problem. You talk about gaming as an innovator, but nigga, the only game you buy is Call of Duty every year. And I'm not mocking what you playing, but stop saying gaming is dead if you ain't willing to try out other shit. It's something for every fucking body. I might try out Doom, the Dark Ages, and niggas know me. I don't like shooting games like that. But the gameplay looks good. What happened to us watching trailers and shit and see if we genuinely interested in games, but we steady calling shit woke. And it's just cause the game got a black female on it, I don't want to play it. What? Does the gameplay look good or not? They swear up and down they not racist or they like women. I can't stand people like that. I cannot for the life of me stand people like that.
Plains, a desert, and even the ocean. You can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout.
I'm not gonna finish watching this shit. Overall, I don't think this shit is worth it. This shit is not worth $100 to me, and I will not be buying a fucking Nintendo Switch 2. But shout out to y'all that's gonna buy it. I hope this shit flop. I'm being real. I mean, it's gonna sell, but I hope we have a Wii U situation in my hand with this shit. I never prayed for a company downfall, but Nintendo seriously needs a reality check. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's react to some content. Let's get some videos out.
With Sony and Nintendo
Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys. And hey, today we're gonna be reacting to Today You're Not Imagining It. Gaming Feels Different Now by Bradley Buttersworth. If you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Help us out, man. But without further ado, man, let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what Bradley's talking about. I'm gonna leave a link to his original video in the description below. Y'all wanna go check it out.
hiking up prices, $80 games becoming the norm, and PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass locking us into ecosystems we did not ask for. It's starting to feel like gaming is less about fun and more about survival. And let's be real, we watched way too many games die on day one. X-Defiant, gone before it even launched. Concord, already forgotten. Studios are chasing trends, monetization, and it's creeping in from every angle, and players are left wondering, is this really where gaming was supposed to go? So today I'm diving into a question a lot of people are too scared to answer out loud. Is gaming actually dying? Let's talk about it. But before we dive in, if you care about gaming,
go with these is gaming dead videos and shit. Oh my god. Here we go.
the way I do, hit that subscribe button. I cover everything the industry doesn't want you to think about, and trust me, it gets deeper from here. Recently, the announcement of the Switch 2 came out, and it was revealed that the console was retail around $450 in the US, and around the world somewhere around the $500 range. And look, while that price is definitely a bit of a shocker, it honestly didn't come as much as a surprise. Gaming consoles have been getting more and more expensive over the years, thanks to the advanced hardware and the rising cost of materials around the world. We're talking about chips, more storage, improved screens, all that adds up. So yeah, $450 does hurt, but people kind of expected it. But where everyone, and I mean,
the price of the Nintendo Switch 2 itself is not the problem. It's the price of the software that's the problem. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy a fucking $80 version of the Breath of the Wild that came out on the fucking Wii U again. I'm not. Mario Kart World to me is not worth $80, $90. It's not. Nintendo Switch 2 can have PS4 performance. That's great. You're getting charged. You have to pay for Nintendo Switch Online to even get the enhancement if you already have the game. They're trying to lock you into their ecosystem now, like PlayStation does. And they just rose the price of PlayStation Plus again. Why? Because they're greedy as hell. And yet I don't understand why corporations people keep defending these corporations and shit. I'm talking about the PlayStation fanboys and Nintendo fanboys steady trying to defend this shit like this shit is not a fucking problem. That's why I'm on PC. I don't like my hobby being controlled. I like having freedom. I like not paying for online. I like being able to mod my games if I want to. Better performance. Just saying.
Everyone started losing their minds. It wasn't the hardware, it was the price of games. Because Nintendo also revealed that some new titles like Mario Kart World would retail for $80. Yes, $80. Now think about that for a second. $80 used to be reserved for deluxe editions, collector's packs, or bundles that came with extra skins or bonus missions, or I don't know, a gold-plated coin. But now it's just the base game. And this isn't just a Nintendo thing. This is a precedent. Once one major company makes a move like this, it gets away with it. Others will follow this trend. The $80 price point sets a tone that's way more disruptive than people realize. It tells the rest of the industry, hey, if Nintendo can do it, maybe we can try it too. And
that's exactly why PlayStation did that shit. If Nintendo can do it, shit, PlayStation's gonna say, "Oh, we can do it too." They had paid for the Nintendo games. What about ours? And all they gonna do is just remaster the old shit. For the remaster Station 5. How many times they gonna remaster Horizon Zero Dawn? How many times they gonna remaster the fucking Last of Us? Now we getting the Days Gone remaster instead of the games we actually asking for to be remastered. Where are the new IPs at? Oh, never mind. We just get 12 canceled live service games. Damn. And then they'll over budget games and then expect us to pay for that shit. We didn't tell you to make the Spider-Man 2 game, give the Spider-Man 2 game a $3 million budget. We didn't ask for that shit. Instead of y'all just taking like 10 million and just put it 10 million on this game and that game and this game and that game, y'all try to do this big box office ass fucking game. Like, bro, we understand that the graphics are not gonna get any better. Let's focus on having fun again. You see what I'm saying? Let's go back to when y'all was taking risks back in the day and shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to over budget and overprice these fucking games, because what it's gonna cause is gonna cause a crash. But hey, I don't know, man.
When things start getting really slippery. Now, here's the wild part. The new Switch isn't some underpowered gimmick console like its predecessors. This thing is legit. It's the most powerful Nintendo system that they've ever made. Early reports say it'll run games like Elden Ring, Cyberpunk 2077, and a bunch of other heavy games without breaking a sweat. So, on the surface, this looks and feels like a win for the gaming industry. We've been begging for Nintendo to catch up to modern performance, and now they're finally doing it. So the idea of having this hybrid console that can run modern AAA titles on the go, that's awesome, and that is a major W. Sure, the gaming prices are questionable, but at least the hardware feels like it's worth something, right? I mean, well, just when you think the dust is starting to settle, here comes Sony. Sony took one look at the current price landscape and said, cool story. Now let's make everything more expensive. And that's actually what they did over the past couple of days. Across the world, pretty much in every single country except for the US, Sony has increased prices on just about everything. From hardware, accessories, and even the PlayStation Plus subscription got a massive price hike.
If y'all think this shit not coming to the US, y'all mad mistake. This shit, just because this shit is happening everywhere else right now, it's gonna come to the US. So get ready for that if y'all still on consoles. This is why I'm steady promoting PC gaming. Sony and Nintendo's doing their damnedest promoting PC gaming. Y'all steady trying to find reasons why, how y'all, you know what I'm saying, when you literally have more freedom on PC than anything. Y'all can play all the old PlayStation and Nintendo games on PC with emulation. I don't get it. But what I'm gonna start doing is gatekeep, because I'm not gonna keep repeating this shit. I'm not gonna go back and forth with people that's steady trying to defend console game. Oh, defend the corporation shit. You know what? Stay your ass over there then. Stay over there. Stay over there. You got it. You can't be saved. But man, this is a scam. These consoles. The console was supposed to be the affordable option for gaming. Now it's damn near getting up there with PC prices now. Shit is actually crazy.
And these aren't just small jumps either. In some regions, PS Plus pricing went up by as much as 30-35%. So now, it's not just more expensive to buy into the PlayStation ecosystem, it's more expensive just to exist inside of it. You're paying more to enter, and now you're paying more to stay. And
what's good, Stephanie? I'm doing great. How you doing?
What are you getting back in return? Games that are still being drip fed content, season passes stacked on top of the battle passes, live service experiments that flame out in 6 months, and that brings us to Xbox, the one platform that for now hasn't gone all in on ridiculous pricing, but even that's starting to look a little shaky. While Xbox hasn't raised their prices in the same way Sony or Nintendo has, they're busy with other things, namely trying to strip away actual game ownership. More and more, the Xbox strategy seems to be just subscribe to Game Pass and don't worry about owning anything. But what happens when Game Pass loses licenses? What happens when they rotate out of your favorite game mid playthrough? What happens when their console sales hit a record low and they start consolidating even more? We're looking at a scenario where all three players,
and I didn't even think about that. Granted that the Game Pass has the best value right now, what happens when that game you was playing comes out of the rotation and they put in another game? Now, steady saying that, oh, but you don't actually own your games on PC. Shit, neither do y'all on the consoles. The consoles are doing their damnedest to promote digital only, especially Nintendo with them game key cards and shit. So, what is the argument for Nintendo was the physical games. Now they trying to get rid of that shit. They don't want you owning shit. They want you in their ecosystem, being able to dictate what games you can play and all this other shit. Come on, dog.
Nintendo and Xbox are pushing gaming further into this locked down, subscription heavy, overpriced future. A future where you're either paying more upfront or you're paying more slowly over time. And either way, you're getting less control than ever before. And meanwhile, the games themselves, we're now living in a time where free-to-play games aren't even free anymore. They launch in early access, but you have to pay to get in. You're not paying for a finished product, you're paying to test it, while the devs figure out what the game even is. And if you're not buying that battle pass, you're behind.
I'm back, Jimmy. This ain't a Genjutsu, dog. What's up, man? How you feeling, bro?
You're missing content, falling behind the progression, or just straight up locked out of the rewards that make the grind feel worth it. It's not just one or two games either. Every single online game now has a battle pass, some kind of cosmetic shop, bundles, seasonal currencies. It's like they're all using the exact same formula and hoping we don't notice. And let's be honest, we do notice. We're paying more for the games, we're paying more for the stay in the ecosystem, we're buying more passes, bundles, and skins than ever before.
I'm tired of games launching and it's not the full shit on them, or it's unfinished. Why are we paying full price for games and the shit not finished, dog? Why is we as consumers steady taking that abuse and shit? No, I want a full finished product. When I spend my hard-earned money to enjoy my hobby, I want that shit to be done. You feel me? Don't nobody go to a fucking restaurant and order food half fucking done. You order a steak and they give you a plate of steak and that shit ain't even cooked. Like, what? You think I'm paying for that? That shit probably make you want to go to the back and smack the chef. And GTA RP, of course. Don't ban me, YouTube, please.
And yet, it feels like we're getting less innovation, less content, less ownership, and less respect for the time and the money that we put into this hobby. Gaming used to be the space where $60 got you the whole game. No strings, no battle passes, no pay to skip.
Shit, I argue digital games don't need to be more than 50. But that's another video.
XP boosts. Now it feels like
because they can multi-produce those games infinitely. Back then, physical games, you know what I'm saying, they had to do all that doom and gloom, you know what I'm saying? It took more, time. I'm going to say that because I can't properly word it right now, but games took a lot of love and shit to create. And they was limited quantity. That's why those games back then cost the way they did. Now, you know what I'm saying, that shit can be right there whenever you ready to buy it. and they can produce that shit infinitely.
Into the experience is being monetized. So when people ask, is gaming dying? It's not an overreaction. It's not doomer talk. It's not nostalgia clouding judgment. It's a reflection of what the industry looks like right now. And it's a fair question. Because when you zoom out and look at what gaming has become, it's hard not to notice the shift. We're not just...
But I say all that to say, to me, gaming isn't dying. Because you just don't need to play AAA titles. It's a whole bunch of indie games that's coming out that's fire right now. You don't have to buy Call of Duty, 2K, NBA, WWE, you know what I'm saying, football. You don't have to keep buying that shit every year. Expand your horizons, you know what I'm saying. If it's a game that catch your eye, look it up. Look at reviews. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting your favorite content creators bash and, you know what I'm saying? You could be missing out on a great experience. But just because your favorite YouTuber said this game trash, you're not going to play it, not even going to give it a shot, even though you initially had your eyes on it already. I don't like shit like that. If you genuinely interested in the game, watch trailers, form your own opinion. That's what we need to get back to, is forming our own opinion. Yeah, I can give you my opinion, but at the same time, you have to, you know what I'm saying, come to your own conclusion about some shit. But to me, gaming isn't dying. It's just that these corporations are getting greedier and greedier. That's why I will forever promote PC gaming. I have a PC handheld and I have a rig right here. My backlog annihilator. That's what I call it. And I love it. Ever since I switched full time to PC, I haven't touched my consoles in 3 months. I love it. I love the freedom. I love being able to, you know what I'm saying, play the game and watch somebody live stream at the same time. I love that. I love being able to edit my videos on here. You know what I'm saying? I love being able to take this to work and, you know, and have my same save I just did on here. But gaming isn't dead. You just need to change your perspective on things. If y'all enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care. Alrighty, that's done. What we got? React to some more shit. Bum, 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 bum. How was y'all Easter, dog? How was y'all Easter? Easter Sunday. Sunday. Let's see how many likes we got in the chat. Did we get 10 likes? We need one more like. One more like. Play my shit. W, what's up, PXR? C, what's good, bro? Appreciate the likes and shit. How you feeling today, dog? Jackson, my boy. I see you, dog. Clear Expedition 33 coming out. Y'all know we streaming that this week. You know, for those that don't know, I've been waiting for that shit to come out. That shit gonna be gas, bro. Sleeping Dogs. I played that game how many times? And I love it. Great game. That shit was like $3-4 on Steam. I had played that for PC. Yes, sir. W. Cole, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Jackson. Welcome back, bro. We back, man. We back full time. I can't wait to be able to say I can stream and make content full time. That's gonna be a time right there. Microtransactions ruin gaming. react to some game trailers before we get on the game. But we don't play the game. I can't play nothing too demanding, so we probably play Chrono Trigger or something. Go to the sub box. Let's see. Any upcoming games y'all looking forward to? Let me know. Who played the Elder Scrolls in the chat? Y'all excited for Oblivion? Is it good? Let's watch that. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Let's check that out. Let's see if that's Scroll Oblivion. Let's watch that, see what they're talking about with the
Elder Scrolls fans have been desperately hoping for a new release in their beloved
why does my shit keep messing up, dude?
high fantasy RPG franchise for what feels like an eternity at this point. And out of nowhere, one seems to be right around the corner. No, the ever so elusive Elder Scrolls 6 still looks like something that's still not quite within touching distance. Or anywhere close to touching distance, actually. But if reports are to be believed, a remake of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is set to release imminently, close to 2 decades on from the 2006 original's RPG release.
I don't know. I mean, I get the premise, because first-person games and shit, I don't know. I mean, I like when I was playing Halo in class and shit back in high school, like we used to run Halo lobbies every fucking day. I'm talking about every day. We had a gaming club too. Yeah, I was in gaming club. Don't make fun of me, man. I was on the basketball team too. I played football. Come on, man. Cold culture.
Ahead of that imminent launch then, here, we're going to talk about everything that we learned about the purported Oblivion remake from rumors and unconfirmed reports over the last several weeks and months. Let's start off with the basics.
I did say I wanted to expand my repertoire, so I don't know, I might cop it. I think Skyrim is on Game Pass, so I might check that out. Man, Lord, that's what we all do, is hop on the game just to make each other laugh. Facts.
Developed by Virtuos. Bethesda Game Studios has its hands full with plenty of its own projects right now. There's post-launch
I'm sure
content.
with the remake, they're gonna obviously enhance the graphics and shit. You know, that's a given with all these older games and shit. But
And for Starfield, which is going to continue receiving expansions and updates for the foreseeable future, there's Fallout 76, which remains a constant in the BGS portfolio and maintains consistent live service operations. And there's the Elder Scrolls 6, which has finally entered full production now that Starfield is out. Oblivion's remake, then, is not being made by its original studio, but allegedly by Virtuos.
this shit must be coming out this week, because they saying Expedition 33 not gonna get the love it was supposed to get. Is Elder Scrolls that good? Let me know, Chad. Let me know. Has anybody played the Elder Scrolls at all? Let me know. Let me know. Yo, Adam, how you doing, bro? Good, man. Doing good. Doing good.
Studio best known for its work on ports, remasters, remakes, and as a support developer. Virtuos is also co-developer on fellow upcoming remake Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Whether
Anybody in the chat play Metal Gear Solid? Anybody? I never played them, so I'm genuinely curious.
Bethesda Game Studios has had any involvement whatsoever in the project is unknown at this stage. Built on Unreal Engine 5.
See, that's the Unreal Engine 5 shit, bro. They saying the most unoptimized games and shit be coming from that engine, bro. I like, well, shit, at that point, you just gotta ask yourself, what was wrong with Unreal Engine 4? They say that those are Full Sail University games that come off of Unreal Engine 5. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, shit, 4 was working, shit, what you need 5 for? But hey, I'm not a developer, so I don't know.
The original Elder Scrolls 4 was built on a Bethesda Game Studios build of Gamebryo, which was essentially a precursor to the studio's now famous Creation Engine. The 2006 open-world action RPG's remake, however...
you can switch from third person to first person? I did play... You know what? I did play a little bit of Skyrim, too. If you can switch to third person, I might have to try that.
He's allegedly using a different engine.
I forgot.
Some of the earlier reports indicated that the remake would still be using the original game.
I played like an hour of Skyrim and then got off that shit. I might try it again though, because I don't want to buy it, you know what I'm saying? If this shit on Game Pass, I'll try it on Game Pass.
Its code base and systems and render the new visuals through an Unreal Engine 5 pipeline.
But I'm not playing this shit before Expedition 33. We playing Expedition 33 first because that's my personal game of the year. I've been looking forward to that all year.
Later reports have given credence to that as well, with multiple claims having been made to the same effect since then. For instance, earlier this year, in January, the LinkedIn profile of a Virtuos employee mentioned ongoing work at the studio on an unannounced remake built in Unreal Engine 5, likely pointing to Oblivion. Reworked blocking. The assumption for many in the lead-up to the Oblivion remake's presumed imminent release is that it's going to recreate the original rather faithfully, rather than being a full-on reimagining. Though if reports are to be believed, the game is still significantly reworking several aspects of its tech and gameplay. The tech we've already touched on, but what about the gameplay? Well, interestingly, it seems like combat will see some notable changes. As per an MP First report in January, the Oblivion remake will feature an overhauled blocking system that will take cues from Souls-like and action games. As per the report, the original game's blocking mechanics were deemed too aged and cumbersome by the remake's dev team, leading to the rework. Exactly what the new system will look like is unclear, but given the Souls-like comparison, we can probably make some assumptions. For instance...
Yeah. I don't know, I might try it out, Chuck. It depends on how I'm feeling after Expedition 33. Because I still got games like that. It's too many fucking games coming out for people to be seeing gaming today. Because my backlog is going crazy right now. I bought Jedi about Fallen Order for PC and haven't even touched that shit yet. Persona 4 Remake Intimate. Oh yeah. Y'all, for those that don't know, Persona 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. That's the first game I bought on Steam. And that's why it's in the favorites right now in my library. Boom, boom, boom. Look at my backlog. Chat. Look at this shit. Like, look, it's too many games, bro. I can't even play Mass Effect right now. I beat Like a Dragon though. 38 hours. This is a fire ass game, so for those that was on the fence about this game, it's good. I reviewed it and everything. Amazing combat, good storytelling, definitely recommend. I was on this shit heavy. I wish I could have streamed it for y'all, but man, this was fire. Another game I beat this shit. I think I streamed this one. This game, a game that came out this year. It's Freedom Wars Remastered. I think I streamed this. W game. I reviewed it. I reviewed this too. Fantastic combat. Definitely recommend. The story is but the combat is great for those that like RPGs and shit. And I was playing a little bit of Shadow of War Middle Earth. I'm halfway through the game right now. I was playing that on the Lenovo Legion Go. Shit, I want to play that now. If it's gonna overload my CPU, then I don't know. Let's look at my task manager real quick. See what we got. See what the CPU at. Yeah, I ain't gonna risk it. Cause we live streaming on 3 different platforms, so. We can play. What can we play? Yeah, let's just go with the safe option. Let's go with the safe option. Let's look at Task Manager. Welcome back. Appreciate you, Ez. Appreciate you, dog. Good to be back. Yeah, this shouldn't be too crazy. Zoom report game, yep. Okay, I think I have the boss fight or something. Let me know if the audio too loud. I can cut it down. Nah, for real, we need more storage. I agree. I got 4 terabytes, but I'm not gonna be downloading that fucking thing. I forgot me. I thought I had it. Frog man. Oh, you want to beat now. Cool, appreciate the follow. Where's my screen? Yeah, shit. What's that? How's your day been? I've been good, Cooler. How about yourself? Appreciate you for popping in. good, man. Just chilling. Yes, sir. Heard that. That was y'all East yesterday, chat. I was mostly working, so. Why is everybody checking? Disrespect is crazy. I don't like how my screen is fucking flickering like that. Tell my basketball. Did I tell you my basketball team made it to state? Unfortunately lost. Hey, don't even beat yourself up about that shit, bro. Good, y'all made it to state. Y'all gonna get that next year. That's good shit though. That's real good shit, bro. Come back stronger next year. That's all you can do. Shit. I'm not trying to overload my CPU. This is too demanding. I'm not waiting for this shit to download, even though I'm playing it on my. I need to play this. Great journey, yeah, good experience. You got the experience now. Y'all know what to do. Jail connect with each other. Come back stronger. That's all. Yeah, we made it to state last year. I think we lost in the first round when I was playing back some odd so years ago. Yeah, two of y'all stars was out. Yeah, be like that, bro. Be like that. What barely lost? That's how it always is. What position you play? Play point guard, shooting guard. Yeah, I was the team center. Shooting guard, but I'm a great rebounder. Oh yeah, a two guard that can rebound shit. That's good. How tall are you, Jax? You in high school, right, Jax? Or you still in middle school? 5'10", 8th grade. Yeah, you gonna be tall. I was the same height as you in 8th grade. If I'm not mistaken. I think I was. Yeah, you gonna be tall. Yeah, just keep doing your thing, bro. Oh, 8th grade, you finna graduate this year. Yeah, I played basketball and football. Can't do half the shit I used to do back then. Well, I just probably need to start working out again. I'm about to start getting to the gym. There's a lot of shit I want to do. I get back to the gym, get my license so I can swear, hit that corner. Whoa. I got a lot of shit, and I gotta stay consistent with this shit. Come on, down low. Fuck. Y'all got Steam? Add me. Add me. I'm accepting everybody's friend requests. Sorry, apologize if I hear my nephew crying downstairs. Yeah, as soon as you able to take that test, just take it. I should have just took it right then and there when I had the chance. I kept procrastinating. You're gonna take it your sophomore year. So whenever they offer you to take that driving test, just take it. Just go and get it over with. Get that shit over with right then and there. Boy. Any games on sale that's on my wish list? Can't imagine Hezzy driving. Yeah, Hezzy got a car, I think. Nikki said. Yeah, Hezzy said he be swerving hitting that corner. I can't see myself paying $70 for a valve. I refuse. Why that shit is on Game Pass. Oh yeah, I got Skyrim saved and my shit. You know Hezzy swerving, bro. That's a given. Also, I cannot wait for this shit to come out right here, chat. May 30th, another month. Did I react? Did I react to this? I don't think I reacted to it. Watch the video.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being.
This shit coming out May 30th, check.
And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
I got Chris for this game,
we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.